Legacy Coins USA presents an in-depth exploration of one of the most intriguing modern circulation pieces from the Commonwealth series, the Elizabeth II Australia 2001 IRB 20-cent coin. This episode begins by taking viewers into the early years of the 21st century, when Australia introduced a range of commemorative and standard issue coins that reflected both national heritage and contemporary identity. Let's get started. The 2001 20-cent piece stands out for its sharp relief, elegant finish, and the distinguished Ian Rank Broadley portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, which marked a stylistic shift toward a more realistic and mature depiction of the monarch. As the story unfolds, audiences learn how the IRB portrait became one of the most widely recognized effigies in the Commonwealth's numismatic tradition. Ian Rank Broadley's approach captured the strength, dignity, and lived experience of a monarch who had already completed nearly 5 decades of service. The 2001 striking highlights the artistry of the Royal Australian Mint at a time when technological standards were rapidly advancing, allowing for enhanced die precision and improved metal consistency across the series. The narrative then transitions into the broader context of Australia's coinage landscape in the early 2000s. This era saw multiple commemorative issues, patriotic symbols, and acknowledgments of the nation's cultural legacy. Yet the standard 2001 20-cent coin retained its popularity due to its clean design and circulation presence. For collectors, this coin represents not just a piece of metal, but a timestamp of national identity during the centenary of Australia's federation. Attention then turns to the reverse design, which continues the long-established appearance of platypus, an iconic Australian mammal. Its presence on a 20-cent coin has reinforced a sense of national pride since first introduced in 1966. The 2001 edition carries the same artistic structure, but can display subtle variations depending on strike quality, minting pressure, and die state, making certain examples more desirable to discerning numismatists. Collectors within the global community often seek 2001 20-cent coins with superior luster, minimal circulation wear, and strong reverse detail. The Australian mint's quality is generally consistent, but slight production variances create scarcity for high-grade specimens. When submitted to top-tier grading services, coins from this year can achieve exceptional scores, transforming an ordinary circulating coin into a valuable collectible. Legacy Coins USA continues by analyzing mint marks, die variations, and production rarities. Some 2001 strikes show light misalignments or broad strikes, while others possess subtle planchet anomalies. Although these are relatively uncommon, they significantly increase demand among collectors specializing in errors. Each variation introduces a story of its own, tied to the precision and complexities of minting technology. The script then highlights how historical context affects the coin's appeal. The year 2001 marked a moment of cultural significance as Australia continued to commemorate 100 years since Federation. Public interest in national symbols increased and numismatic activity expanded. This environment helped elevate the status of even standard issue coins, which today serve as tangible reminders of a pivotal chapter in modern Australian history. Moving deeper into value assessment, Legacy Coins USA explains how the market determines worth through rarity, grade, collector interest, and long-term preservation. Circulated examples typically maintain modest values, while sharp uncirculated pieces can reach much higher levels, especially when certified. Exceptional mint errors from the same year have also commanded elevated auction prices due to their scarcity and visual appeal. As the video progresses, viewers learn how investors and collectors evaluate pricing trends. The global numismatic market shows increasing interest in Commonwealth coins, including Australian denominations, particularly those bearing the IRB portrait. Demand has risen as collectors aim to preserve coins that represent the later years of Queen Elizabeth II's reign, giving even standard issues new relevance and investment potential. The script concludes by revealing the maximum value reached by certain rare, high-grade, or exceptionally preserved 2001 20-cent coins within specialized markets. In rare circumstances, the most extraordinary examples of this coin have reached a value of $45,000.